Hi guys, welcome back. A while ago I have been contacted by a company with the question if I was interested in testing out one of their products. And the company has been called SOUNDPEATS and they make earbuds. And first of all, a little disclaimer, they did not sponsor this video. They did send me an item for free, but they did not force me to say anything. So all the opinions that I share in this video are my own. And they asked me if I was interested in one of their headphones, and it is this one. And my first thought was, nah, I'm not interested, because I absolutely do not think that using earbuds on the trail is safe. So I thought I was not interested, but curious as I am, I started looking it up on the internet and it caught my attention because maybe this might be one that is interesting for using on the trail. And in this video you're going to find out why I think so. I'm going to divide this video into several sections and make one big video out of it. And today is the unboxing session of this video, because as you can see it's still completely locked in its box. I only took off the plastic. So why do I think that this one might be interested? Well, the reason that I usually do not use earbuds is that, like I mentioned, I find them totally unsafe to use on the trail. You hear nothing around you. You hear no other hikers approaching. You don't hear it if anybody calls you because they want to warn you for something. You do not hear any dangers coming, mountain bikers for some reason that are crossing your path. You do not hear wild animals coming. So therefore, in my opinion, earbuds are not safe to use out on the trail. And I have them with me in my backpack, but that's only for use at camp when I'm in my tent late. We do not wild camp here because we're not allowed, so I do not have to worry about things around my tent, so I can safely use them to listen to YouTube or something in the evening. But this one, it goes onto the bone here of your ear and keeps your actual ear free, so you will be able to hear everything that's coming from around you. And that makes it that I find this one really interesting. So let's talk about some specs. It says that it works on Bluetooth, so that it has a maximum working distance to your Bluetooth device of 10 meters. Hey buddies! It has a playtime for 17 hours, so that's really nice, because you will not be listening to music or a podcast or something the whole day, I suppose. Like I said, I don't have the experience yet, but I think that I still prefer the sounds of nature. And it has a charging time of 1.5 hours, so that's pretty quick. When you're in town or something, or you would like to charge it at night in your tent, then you will be able to do that very quickly. So let's unbox this thing. That is the manual. It's quite a big one for headphones, but probably, yeah, all different kind of languages. Is it in Dutch? Usually it never is. And no Italian, Spanish, French, German, English, and something like Chinese. Some other little booklets in here. Let's see what that is. Oh, that's the app instruction. So you have to download an app on your phone. So that's what I will be doing later on. Here are the headphones itself. They are super light. Barely feels like you're holding something. They are very flexible, as you can see. You cannot change the length of it, so that's a fixed length. And what have we got here? I believe that would be the charger. Yeah, so it is a USB-C charger, so that's nice because most of my devices have that. So that doesn't mean that I do not have to bring, that does mean that I do not have to bring an extra cable. So then it should be, if I look at this part will be going over your ear, and then this one will go into your, below your head, as you can see. So let's see how it feels. Maybe it would have worked better if I would have made a ponytail, but I'm not going to use it, so it's just for the fitting. Well, it stays up. It's a little bit harder to put it on. Wait, I will make a ponytail. That will be easier. So got the ponytail and we'll try it again. Doesn't seem to make a lot of difference. Oh, here we go. I believe I now have it on the correct way because it's on the little bones in front of my ear. It's not in my ear. So yeah, this is how it will look like when you have it on. You can move around freely without it falling off, so that is a good thing. How does it feel? It feels a bit bulky on my ears, but can be that I am used to those little earbuds that go into your ear. So this of course is a whole other feeling, but I must say it doesn't feel uncomfortable. It feels pretty nice. So what is the next step that I'm going to do is I am going to install the app, charge this little thing, see if it indeed needs 1.5 hours, and then we will see you again in part 2 of this video, and that'll be the testing. So I noticed that there are 3 little buttons on one side of the headphone. It has a button here in the middle, that will be the power button. It has a minus and a plus button, so that would be definitely for the volume of the sound. So in your app store you will have to search for the SOUNDPEATS app, and will definitely be able to find it in the iPhone store as well, but unfortunately I cannot show you that. But once you have found it, then you can install it. It will not take very long, and you can open the app after the security scan has been made. So here the app opens, and then it's very easy. You agree and then you register. You can put in your email address. Then you go with a password, but I will skip that for now because otherwise you will be able to see mine. You click the way where you buy it, and then you can ask for a verification code. I could not find it in the booklet, so it turned out that you can request it by email. So it will be sent to you automatically. It took not long at all for me to arrive, so I was just patiently awaiting it, and there it already is. So definitely you can see that it is a Chinese brand, but the code was readable in all languages, of course. So then I am entering a password. I will blind it out down there, just the security reasons. And as you can see, then you'll get a confirmation. You can enter your password again. And by then you have already registered. So that is actually super easy to do. You have to give the sound permission to connect to your phone. I only do that when I'm using the app. And then the next step will be to connect it to your Bluetooth. So that will be the next step in this process. As soon as the device has been totally charged, and I will be comparing it with my Bluetooth. And then we will continue. So it was charged within half an hour, so that is super quick. I don't think it was completely empty, so we will try it out next time. Now I am going to try to pair it with my Bluetooth. Oh, power on. It even says the power is on. Gee, the thing talks. Let's see. I go to the app I have. Select your SOUNDPEATS headphones in the Bluetooth settings. Here it is, as you can see. I don't know if the GoPro focuses on it, but SOUNDPEATS Runfree Lite. So that is it. Now it is pairing it. Yes, I am going to allow it. So it now has been paired. So that was super easy. Let's see if the app says something else that I should do, or what the app is going to do right now. He says it's fully charged. That's nice. That you can see that it is how many percentage there's left on the charge. So I can upgrade it now, so you can see straight away how that works. Go to upgrade down here. And now it is preparing for upgrade. So that might take a while. So I will get back to you once that is done to see what else the app will tell us then. So it did run the update, that took less than a minute, and it did restart the app. And now I think everything is ready. I am now going to find out how I am going to compare it, because I think that, let's see, what does it say? It's all figuring out, of course. But if I go, for example, to my Spotify app, oh, it connects straight away. I can hear it through the headphones. I don't know if you can. Let's turn off.
Media projects currently working on.
Yes, some of you might recognize it. It's Darwin from the Outer Evolution podcast.
Come out to work on some projects with.
So that's great. It matches, compares straight away. You do not have to go to any settings or something. Just put on the music that you would like to have. Of course, when your Bluetooth is connected, you have to be connected here to Bluetooth. Sorry that I'm using my middle finger a bit extra in this video, but as you can see, I really heard this one. But as long as it's connected to your Bluetooth, it will connect straight away. So as soon as we've got the time, because it is now almost time to go to bed, so maybe tomorrow morning or otherwise the upcoming weekend, it's time to test it out. I was testing out the headphones in my backyard while finally enjoying my blossom tree. I also tested it at the morning and evening walks with the dogs, and indeed I could hear everything around me, even the rattling of Ravi's tag. I also took it to a terrace with me. And even in these kind of places, I could hear all the people around me. I could hear all the staff walking. When they asked me something, I could answer them without any problems. I also tested it out on day hikes. And I also wanted to test it out in my tent this weekend on the first backpacking trip of this year. But unfortunately, as I told in my hiking video from the jungle trail in Heimbach, I unfortunately had to skip that because of my foot injury. So that brings me to the final part of this video, and that is my review and my thoughts, my thumbs up and my thumbs down about this project. First of all, the thumbs up. The weight, it is super lightweight, and I absolutely love it how well you are able to hear everything around you, because it really does what it says it does. You can hear everybody around you, you can hear the smallest sounds around you, you can hear people coming behind you. The things that I said earlier in this video, why I think that using headphones on the trail is not safe, they are totally flushed away by this little thing, because you can literally hear everything. So that's what I absolutely like about this. It is super easy to use with only the 3 buttons here. Sound quality is absolutely perfect. It stays on very well when you are just shaking your head, when you're running around. It stays on. It does not fall off. It didn't fall off one time. So yeah, they are absolutely things that deserve a thumbs up. Also, the charging time, super quick. It didn't run out of battery, so I haven't been able to test out how fast it charges when it's completely empty. But like you saw previously in my video, in this video, that it charged super fast. So yeah, absolutely positive about this thing. And then you might think, well, aren't there any thumb down? Yes, there are. And that for me is the size. I'm a bit struggling on where to leave it when I'm not wearing it. First I had it around my neck like this, but no, that gets annoying because of those hooks that clip on your ear. It's just here against your cheeks, and when you are looking around, you feel it all the time. So the size is a bit of a downside. I now put it in the front pocket of my pack, but yeah, not sure how long that will last. And of course, when it starts raining, that's not very safe as well. Maybe I can put it in my fanny pack. I will have to find something for that. And what is also a bit of a thumbs down for me is how to put it on, because I am still struggling with it. I just can't get it over my ears easily. It's just a bit fiddling around with it before you have it. And When it's on, but yeah, that is a little bit of a downside for me as well. It's not very easy to use. When it's on, like I said, it's on, it doesn't come off, but it's not comfortable enough for me to wear during the whole trail, not on my ears and not around my neck. So those are actually the 2 thumbs downs for me, but that's actually the only thing, because in general, 2 thumbs up, because I absolutely love it. Thank you, SOUNDPEATS, for sending me this item. I absolutely appreciate your trust in my channel, and I would like to thank you for watching. And then, as always, please consider giving this video a like, subscribe to the channel and notify the alarm bell, and enjoy the outdoors. We'll catch you on the next trail. Goodbye.